Going into Modern Warfare this year, we were all thinking it can't be a Modern Warfare game without a tactical nuke in it, reboot or otherwise. This game just had to have some sort of hidden kill streak that preferably ends the game. It's that game-ending feature which has always separated the nuke from other online multiplayer achievements, just ending a match for like 10 other people in a game simply because your skills are actually uncontrollable. Or maybe you found a good camping spot. Either way, it was confirmed in the multiplayer reveal trailer that Modern Warfare did feature a nuke in it, but it wasn't until the 12th of September, just minutes before the first week of the beta went live, that the communications manager for Infinity Ward, Ashton Williams, confirmed that the nuke is indeed in the beta and that the requirement to launch it was 30 gun, lethal and tactical kills. Wow. That's quite a step up from the good old 25 kill Modern Warfare 2 nuke, which isn't really 25 kills, it's more like 7, as your kill streaks can do most of the work. This was going to be a hell of a challenge. A hell of a challenge for us mere mortals. Optic Karma didn't even break a sweat dropping the first ever Modern Warfare nuke in his first game on the beta. I know he is literally the GOAT of COD, 3-time world champion and all that, but come on, a nuke in your first game? The bar was set then. For me, I spent the first couple days of the beta figuring things out before I properly set out my stall and started grinding for it. Getting consistent chopper gunners was hard enough for me at first. No, blew it again! 2 kills away again! 2 kills away again! The layout of the maps and incredibly fast time to kill was taking some getting used to. The time to kill especially. You honestly make one wrong move in this game and you're dead, which makes winning 30 consecutive gunfights extremely challenging, and I'd honestly go as far to say that this is the toughest COD challenge I've ever faced. The M4 quickly established itself as my favourite gun, and in general it's a very dominant gun on the beta as a whole. I'd say I used it 90% of the time, and the rest of my class involved Scavenger, Ghost and Shrapnel. Shrapnel gave me 2 claymores to exploit, which was nice, and by day 3 of the beta I was now consistently getting up to around the 15 kill streak stage, and I was quite happy with the progress up to that point. My problem at this stage though was not getting my kills in quick enough, often having to chase more than half the kills I needed for the nuke with a quarter of the game left to play, but the main problem I had was dying. I needed to stop that somehow. Also, it had become apparent that the 10 versus 10 domination on Grozny Raid was the best mode and map for this mission, and I had set about mastering it, aka finding all the best camping spots and lines of sight, and I did. I've probably played this map more than I have some Black Ops 4 maps at this stage. I bashed it that much. I know this map now like it's my hometown, but yeah, that's why you'll notice that every attempt I make for the nuke is on this map. I just had to commit to mastering it. Eventually on day 3 I had smashed the next barrier, the Relentless Medal, which is 20 kills, and then I was immediately slapped back down to earth. But I'm sure a few of you are wondering, what do you mean by the next barrier? Surely the nuke as a whole is the barrier. Well, unfortunately not for me. It just doesn't work like that for me. I need to work my way up to it. We can't all be Optic Karma and drop one first game or out of nowhere. I had to keep grinding, keep working hard to extend these streaks. Extending it by 1 wasn't exactly great, but it's progress all the same, and by day 4 I was now confident enough to start recording my reactions, and I even had a live stream dedicated to nuke attempts. There's only 2 people in the game! There's only 2 people in the game! No! I'm on an 18... There's only 2 people in the game, and I need to push this somehow. Where's the other guy? That's 20. I'm not gonna get this in time. And can you believe it? There's no people joining. That's heartbreaking, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't get it. I couldn't get it. There's only 2 people left in the game. First attempt and we get a 20 kill streak. We would have got it there. F in the chat indeed for that one, which brings me to a good point. No matter how good you are, you do need the right bit of luck to go your way to get a nuke. Like, the enemy team has to be the perfect balance of good and bad. They have to be bad enough to be cannon fodder for you to get your streak, but not bad enough that they don't get dominated and the match ends too fast. Likewise, your team needs to be balanced too. No shite that they feed the enemy team streaks to litter the sky with, forcing you to hide away from the action, but also good enough to hold some flags. It's a fine balance, and when the seemingly perfectly match comes up, you have to take your chance with it. Ran out of time again, 23 kills. Not long after that game though, week 1 of the beta was over, and I had a few days to ponder on my approach, my tactics for this enigma of a kill streak. It was full steam ahead into week 2, absolutely no messing about this time, nuke hunting from the get-go, and by this point I had almost perfected this double claymore tactic, swapping out Ghost for restock, which gives me a healthy supply of regular claymores to hold down this middle building. No, fuck. Almost. No, it's hammed again! Fuck's sake, Gary, you just, learn from your mistakes! Like I say, almost, but by this point I have definitely made progress in terms of getting the kills racked up fast. That's no longer an issue. Now it's about keeping my composure and getting the job done. The building blocks are now in place. It's time to get this nuke. No! Fucking hell. 27! Truth be told, blowing a 27 kill streak is bad enough, but it's the fact I blew it with plenty of time to spare, which hurt the most. I had pretty much half the game to get 3 kills. There was no need to peek that window so much. Oh man, it's actually still sore watching that back, but even though it hurt, I can learn from it. I can learn not to over-peak certain spots, and I can't lie to you, my heart was beating out my chest at that point. I was proper shiting myself, so I guess it was down more to composure. I peeked that window for so long because my mind was fried at that point. But now I've hit the dizzy heights of 27, there's not a lot of pressure left above that. And just to solidify my current rank of the streak, so to speak, a few games later I hit another 27 kill game, although if you watch closely, I am running short on time, yes, but I get hit with not 1 but 2 assists as the clock runs down. And then I run into the final guy who kills me just as the game ends. Had those 2 assists been kills, I might have been able to sneak the nuke in just. Anyway, after that session I actually took day 4 of week 2 of the beta off because I had been grinding this nuke for so hard. My thumbs were crying in pain, the area around my chair was dripping so much with sweat, the flat below me has a damp patch on the ceiling, so it was time for a break to recalibrate, and that recalibration was taking off my holographic sight and changing my grip. My god! Oh no! With only 6 hours remaining of beta playtime, it's getting pretty serious now. There's always the full game, sure, to get the nuke, and Infinity Ward have even said that the nuke animation and sound are going to be even better, but still, this is about pride at this point. I've sunk so many hours into getting this. I've seen other YouTubers get their nukes and walk off happily into their nuclear sunset, and I want a bit of that for myself. At this point for me though, I don't even consider the nuke being on until I hit 25 kills. Anything below that and I might as well be 50 kills off it. As it passes 25 though, it's game on and I'm getting closer and closer, and oh Gary, not another one. A 28 kill choke, but I didn't have time to mope around. I didn't even have time for a 29 kill choke. I needed to get this. It's actually a now or never situation. on! Fucking yeah! Oh my god, I don't even care! I don't even care! We fucking did it, yes! We did it fucking solo, come on! Come on! That's what I'm fucking talking about, man! We did it, we got the nuke! Oh! Solo, no help! 19 other people in the game getting told. That's the game ending about 5 seconds before it was meant to, mind you. But oh my god, the amount of chokes, the amount of efforts, folk. I've been trying. I'm actually shaking right now. I've tried so hard to get this for you. Oh my god. This is what it means in this channel. This is no just, that's cool, that's a nuke. This is, honestly, that's for all my COD tryhards out there. All my dedicated COD players and fans, folks. Oh, I'm so fucking happy. Oh my god. This is why it's different on this channel. Right, it might just be a nuke. You might think I'm taking this too seriously, but oh my god. Please leave as many likes on the video as possible. I'm not even going to set a goal. Just if you can appreciate the effort, please do leave a like on the video. And once more, I can't even get my words out. One more time, if you're new here and have enjoyed this video, please do hit the subscribe button and possibly the notification bell to join the notification squad like the two legends on your screen right now. And that is literally we're in the last like 4 hours of the beta, so I will see you on the full game on October 25th. I can't wait to jump into more Modern Warfare, but there's not much else to say other than have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.